Hello and welcome back to Skyblock. So I've decided to forego what I originally planned to do, and I've got myself up to 32 blocks of wood, but I've decided to stop chopping this tree down because it's grown into this tree and started to absorb, very quickly absorbed, its white leaves of hopefully string. So just by collecting the wood that I've been collecting, I've collected a few bits of string just by accident, but hopefully if I leave this one block in just for a bit longer, these leaves will finish growing across. But I should be able to use a crook on the white leaves to give myself a high percentage chance of breaking my crook, picking up string. We've got plenty of wood now effectively, so we shouldn't have an issue with making, don't know why I didn't just do that, and then make 2 crooks so I can continue with my crooking of the white leaves. That should give me plenty of string to build the resources that I need. Now obviously, if my understanding is correct, I can obviously use the fishing rod to catch fish from my source blocks of water that I have, and that will then hopefully see me sorted for food. So fishing is going to be tedious and annoying, but it's a fantastic source of food, except for the fact that I currently have no method of cooking said food, unless I can use my frying pan for something. I haven't really thought about this. Now, this backup servery thing might not be related to anything, in fact, because I don't think it's anything to do with me. The default world that I downloaded with my Feed the Beast mod pack, it didn't work. It was glitched or corrupted or something strange. So I downloaded somebody else's starting world off the old internets, and while that seems to have worked to some degree, I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on. So I need to find that backup if it's being created somewhere so that I know where it is, and at the same time I need to stop it doing it if it's trying to back up my world to something that isn't actually anything to do with me. So a couple of extra bonus pieces of string, maybe. Okay, so how many pieces of string do we get there? So we've got 48, 49, 50, 52 string from a tree and a half, 54 string from a tree and a half. Now we'll obviously put these, I don't know how they did that, back down again, ready to grow. But we shouldn't have an issue here making some of the components that we need to make, should we? So I think a fishing rod is just that. Nice and easy. We needed some sort of like sieve. No, it's spelled sieve. Oak sieve. So a silk mesh, I can do that. It's quite expensive, but not too bad. Sorry, why couldn't I do that? No, do that. So why don't you think I can put these here, that there. Oh, and the sticks, that's why. Great fun. Sieve. How many string is wool? So 3 wool and 3 planks is a bed. Everything, wasn't it? Yep. So we now need to put some of those trees and find to good use. It's hidden. What? What? I think I need to use this barrel. I think what it's telling me to do effectively is, where should we put this? I don't want to put it somewhere where I can't get to it. Let's put it here. So if we put a load of this into here, and then we put down our sieve here, perhaps. And then we, while we wait for that mulch to turn into dirt, we put down some more edging. Now food is about to become a bit of an issue, because I am low on apples, in the sense that I think the one I have in my inventory is my last remaining apple. So that's giving me a dirt. How do I get it out of there? Oh no, it's not changed yet. There we go. 1 dirt. So it's about 8 to get a dirt. And we should be able to put a dirt in here. And then I think you just click on it like so. And I got some stones. And a mana bean. And some seeds. So yeah, that's cool. So we know we can get dirt now from our anything else cool that time? No, I don't think so. So again, we're getting a bit tedious now as far as production is concerned. So hopefully if I do this one more time with my last piece of dirt, I should get enough stones. There we go. So we should be able to use this. I think it's just... Nope. Is it just 4? Did I massively go over the top there? I did. So that's cool. So we've got some cobblestone, so we can turn that quest in. We'll move on to the next step. So let's have a look at what seeds do I want. Just regular seeds, I've got some of those. Carrot seeds, cotton seeds. I don't need cotton seeds because I can just put some silkworms. Sugarcane seeds. I need paper for one of the other quests. So before I do that, I want to be in that book, don't I? Let's go back to here. Go through the monster map. Rather than keep them separate inventory slots, can we combine the bookbinder? Yes, but a bookbinder. Whoops. Press the wrong buttons. Get the wrong answer. So a bookbinder is made up of paper, which you can make from wood chips, letters, which is paper. Why would I make letters? What? So a bookbinder requires paper, which I don't have access to. Wood chips, I guess I get from a pulverizer and wood. Right. So for my quest that I can complete, that's explosion of things. I think, see, I don't want to risk, I don't know what's the right or wrong answer. I think I'm going to say that carrot seeds is clearly the starting point I want to go for. And we can put my quarter heart in there. Don't need a mana bean for now. Got carrot seeds, now I've got some regular seeds as well. Let's just grab my pan of destiny and chuck this down the ground. Because, yeah, I thought I could. So we can put, let's put 5 of these and a couple of these in there. And let's just cook me some silkworms just to eat. And neither of these trees have grown, but we should be able to get more. As long as I don't use the last one, it should be alright, shouldn't it? I'm guessing I just need to sieve some dirt now. Because I can use the cobble. Let's have a look at my next quests. So sand is from hammering. So sand, gravel and dust. I get sand, gravel and dust. Smelteries. Oh my god, those are expensive to make. Get some iron ore, gravel, clay pots, a fish. Make a reward bag. Why don't you just give me a reward bag? I'm guessing there's some variation, but not quite sure. Bees and trees. So what's these bees and trees been unlocked? Oh god. So there's going to be quite a few bees and trees that I can do. yeah, oops. So we are looking like our next quest realistically is related to... do I still have the hammer on me? Is this going to work? So that becomes a gravel. Does that count now as part of the gravel? Because I can just put the gravel down again, can't I? And hammer it again to get sand. Put sand down again, hammer it again to get dust. Does that mean I can hand that quest in? Is it as simple as that? Cool. So I can have another full heart or a reward bag. A reward bag middle or reward bag right. I want the reward bag because I don't need the extra life yet. Because I'm going to get half a heart anyway. A pick of misfortune. Okay. So that gave me all of those back. So is it best to sieve dust? That gave me some pulverized silver ore. But okay, let's have a look at what my raw bag is. 16 coconut saplings. Coconut's food, so that's something I want to probably get onto quite quickly. So let's grab this piece of dirt, put it here, and then plant me a coconut tree. Can I grow this with... So that'll get some food going hopefully quite quickly. Are you still going to grow? I get rid of you and get rid of you. Maybe get rid of you and get rid of you. Yep, you're still going to grow, that's fine. So we'll put a couple of silkworms in you. And we have cooked silkworms here. So how much does a cooked silkworm recover? About the same as an apple. So that's not a particularly large amount, is it? We'll just probably put some sticks in there just to make sure we don't run out of fuel. I don't know if this is the best way of doing it. I'm assuming dust is, unless I want stone, in which case I want to obviously use dirt. So I've got some tin, got some silver, got some gold, got some aluminium, got some lead. It's all gravy, really. So I'm guessing these will instantly be able to be made into the ores that they relate to. Might be wrong. So we can... How can we make a furnace? So the half furnace is slabs, which is 3 cobblestone. So how many of those do we need? So we need lots. So I could get some of this dirt, I guess. I can make more dirt by grinding out some more trees, I guess. I'll leave that one so I can get up there. So if you put these in here and grind through for some more stones. I'm guessing I need to make a hoe and plant my carrot seeds. That's probably going to be a good idea. Or start fishing. That might be another good idea. Okay. So I got some pumpkin seeds. That wasn't, realistically wasn't as bad as it could have been. So that should give me access to a slab furnace, which I'll put down next to the coconut tree, shall I? And that should allow me to be a bit more efficient, I guess. cooked silkworm doesn't appear to have an icon inside the frying pan. It's not going to let me fill up to the next. Damn it. So let's. So wooden hoe is still the same recipe. Time to farm indeed. So if we put. Why's that gone? Fair enough. I'll pretend I don't understand. So we put down some carrot seeds, and then we use our bone meal. I'm assuming we'll soon be able to get more bone meal. That's quite cool. The fact that it plants itself again. So that's given us 30 carrots. Now food should hopefully... That should tide me over for a while. Is there anything I can do with carrots? Carrot on a stick, fair enough. Carrot bag. Hell, would I want a carrot bag for? Our plant's in a 3x3 area. So it's just... Life core. No, is the answer to my question? Right, so where are we now? What's our next objective quest-wise? Oh, apologies for my phone going off very loudly. Bad Gareth, putting his phone on. So we achieved that. So it's barrels full of water with dust to make clay. So can I put coconut saplings in here? No. That's annoying. Okay, so I think we're going to be doing a little bit of grinding. Oh, that's gone into the coconut tree. I don't know if that's going to affect my coconutting. So what I'm going to want to do then, off camera for a while, is I'm going to want to grind out a few more trees. So what I'll probably do is just expand my platform ever so slightly, so that I have space for, oops, I clicked the wrong one, space for a little bit more of an orchard as far as my trees go. And if the coconut tree is a bit more effective growth wise, I might grow some coconut trees and just chop them down for wood. But it's the saplings that I want, and I won't get saplings that I can use, so I can shut my face because it's totally useless to me. Okay. So we can put that there, so that tree's just grown on its own. We'll grab that block, and we'll put that block along with the other block we've got. We'll put there, I guess, is safe, enough space. So we should... Oh, it's going to rain, it's going to fill my barrel, isn't it? Yep, bugger. That's not what I wanted to happen. So we'll wait for these trees to grow. I'll chop them down, and I'll repeat this process a few times just to try and get some more resources to make some more dirt, and then we'll bring you back in from there. Alright guys, well I hope you continue to enjoy the series, I hope you continue to enjoy Skyblock, and I will see you again very shortly for episode number 3. Bye for now.